What's up, dudes? I'm just watching the end of Brian right here. All right. What's going on, dudes? NL Ando, what's up? Accelerate. James, Eric, Xander is here. Adisha, AB, Rambato, Alpha. Guys, this is a slippery slope because if this is a fun stream, then I'm gonna want to stream all the time at like 2 a.m. And if I stream all the time at 2 a.m., then that's a slippery slope for me. Because as Eric will understand, he was telling me, I'm already so bad at sleeping, like so bad at it. So like if I am like actively streaming at like 2 a.m. often, I'm gonna be even worse at sleeping in the future. Um, but yeah, I was just messing around with some microphone audio stuff, so hopefully things sound kind of decent right now, better than usual. Hopefully, who knows, man. What's up, Marvel Box Dan? I'd offer to hop on call with you right now, but it's already late. Yeah, it's pretty late, man. I do not blame you. This was a very spur of the moment decision. Um, I'm getting an error message in YouTube, but my OBS is saying that we're good to go. So I think we're good to go. It says stream is healthy. Error. Nah, I think we're good. Because I'm watching it live, right? Can I see myself wave? I'm watching my playback right now to make sure that we're good. I think we should be. Yeah. Okay. Why don't you play music during streams? Well, that's also another slippery slope. Speaking of slippery slopes, because depending on the music that you play, you could potentially get like a copyright strike or whatnot, and I don't think anybody wants that. That wouldn't be very good at all, because then I couldn't upload anymore ever again. You know? Oh man, we're getting a BG raid? I thought it would say banana raid. You're going for Toad? Dude, I've done 4 rounds so far. I'm just thinking like the 5 stars go for like what, like 45, 50 million usually, right? So like maybe if I do like 4 to 5 6-star rounds, we could probably get the 5 star. But I'm definitely not going for the 6 star with it, like not even 1% chance. I guess there's a 1% chance, right? Like I guess I could start refreshing and buy like $1,000 worth of units right now. So there's a chance that happens, but I'm not going to do that. But I guess it's not fair to say 0% chance, you know? Hashtag you are amazing, Brian. What a sweetheart. I see BG Raid, Bean Raid, and hashtag you are amazing. Oh, God. Brian's trying to make me blush at 2 a.m. Eric, weren't you already a member? Again? Awesome. Tweet. Sure. Why not? Dude, thanks. All right, let's see. Twittering it up for you. Let's see what we got going on, man. Don't got anything yet. I'll keep it open. Messiah, sending over 10. Dude. Karate Herc has come to the contest. LOL, let's go, bro. Dude. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much, man. I'm going to round you up to 10. I'm going to round it all the way up. Dude, thank you so much. Eric, there we go. Who should I rank 3 next for each class if I had a T5 CC now and was not waiting? All right, I'm going to tell you for each one, okay? For Cosmic, the only one I would do... Oof. I don't know if I'd do any of these to rank 3. I wouldn't do Cosmic. I wouldn't do any Cosmic right now. For Mutant, I would go probably with Cable, unless he's already ranked 3. I think Cable's already ranked 3, so then I'd probably go... I'd go with Strife to go with APOC, man. Because you haven't done Abyss yet, right? Yeah, so having APOC and Strife and Professor X for Abyss is going to be really useful for you. For science, I'd probably go with Immortal Hulk. And then for skill, I would go with Falcon or Black Panther. Probably Falcon because he needs some defensive ability accuracy reduction. Yeah, that's what I would do, man. Also, check the comment of what you said. Oh, no, another one? Insomnia Brothers. Oh, dude, absolutely. Oh, my God. But, dude, thank you for hitting that member button again. Messiah, thank you for sending over the 10. Both of you boys, thank you so much. What's up, Karate? What's up, dude? What's up, man? You should say to BG, no you. You're right, I should. Hey, Mike, is there any tech champs with True Strike? Not necessarily. However, Ghost can get around Evade. What's up, Pistero? Applejack, what's up, man? What's up, Nikki? Hi, Mike, 6-star grind? No. No way. Yo, Lefty Knox, what's up, man? You're a Blade too, huh? What's up? You're grinding for Toad just for a synergy just to have him. I'm probably not going to. I made this stream title like last night when I was like, maybe I'll stream tomorrow. And if I started streaming early, then like maybe I would stream 3 times during the Toad Arena, and I would maybe grind for the 5-star. But now it's like 2 a.m. on day 1. Probably not going to. Just curious if you still watch the parrot from Aladdin rant about weight loss. Occasionally, I don't really watch his like weight loss videos because like I know about that. I watch videos that I find to be interesting based on him. You know what I mean? Like I know about weight loss and muscle gain and stuff like that. So, but I do still find him very entertaining, of course. Messiah sending over another 10 saying, and another one, hashtag Messiah for mod. Bring it over to this stream now. Dude, keep me up for this Toad grind. Messiah, are you grinding for Toad? Are you going for 6-star Toad or 5-star Toad? What are you doing? Thank you again, man, for the 20. Dude. Messiah is on just a roll being getting the shout outs at the end of streams this week, man. I think he's going for like the world record. Ribbit, Kevin, absolutely. Ribbit, right back to you, man. This Kingpin's probably about to be really annoying. Great. Oh, that's kind of cool. It stopped being cool like immediately. 1 second. Oh god, dude. Kingpin, come on, man. Okay, there we go. Hey, Mike, I have a rank 2 Domino, rank 2 Masacre, rank 5 Weapon X, and rank 2 BWDO for variant 8. Now, should I fill the 5th spot with a Red Hulk for Trinity, or should I rank 2 my Hitmonkey for a strong team? I really liked Hitmonkey in variant 8 personally, but Red Hulk is really good for Domino, so it's kind of up to you, man. That's really up to you. Like, you already have a strong team for it. I like Hitmonkey in it, but I don't think you need Hitmonkey in it. I think having Red Hulk for Domino would be good, Kingslayer, what's up, man? I don't remember if I said hi to you, but I did see you. What's up, dude? Didn't ask for tech because I legit have no one good and already have Ghost for like an Ultron rank 3. And that's Mystic because my next will be Mojo. Dude, I love Mojo. Well, I'm curious. I am curious like who you have for tech though. Eric, I would like to see your tech roster because I've been very into the tech class lately. So I'm curious if you have any sleepers in there. Just, interested. Could you please give a crash course on how to play Symbiote Sorcerer Supreme? I actually cannot. That is a Brian Grant question. I am honestly not the best at playing Sorcerer Supreme. I don't really get how she's one of the only champions. I know what she does, but like how to actually utilize her properly. Like essentially she has like these runes and like 3 different modes, and you can switch the modes with a heavy attack, wait for it to happen, and you like activate a permanent rune with the special 3, and then you get like 1 rune with special 1, 2 with special 2. When you use a special attack, you get the rune effect. One of them is like an armor break. The special 1 has like a nullify aura, and there's like a slow debuff too. So like I know she does all these things, but how exactly she does it, I can't give you like a really good crash course. I just know generally like what she does, you know. Hey, I got my first 5-star Ghost Rider. That was my first 5-star. Is he worth ranking up? Yeah, actually. He did really well for me going through Act 5. What time zone you in? I am in EST. 6s on my account is a lot bigger. And I have a record on 6 streamers, so uncontested universal chip, dude. Yeah. Messiah, I mean, that's gonna be a big old grind, man. Have you grinded for any other 6-star featured recently? The last like new, I think the only new 6-star featured I ever grinded for was Hercules, and that grind was so nuts that I haven't even been interested in doing it since. I've grinded for featured champs since. Like I've done a bunch of like the buffed champs featured arenas. I did a bunch of those. Like I did Diablo, and then I did Ragnagod, Black Panther. I've done a bunch of them. And I've done a lot of the basic arena. But like the new champ 6-star features, man, those arenas are nuts. Nuts, I tell you. But yeah, man. Best of luck to you, dude. Best of luck. You've made the last 7 minus Craven. Dude. Jesus, good for you, man. Eric, dude, see, I had a feeling, man. I would happily rank up War Machine if I was you. I love War Machine personally. And yeah, I would definitely go up Mojo with what you got going on in Mystic. Yeah, I personally love War Machine like a lot. A lot, a lot. Of all your unranked tech champs. Um hold on. So, Messiah, you got the past 7 champs. That's dude. So, Icarus, Cersei, Null. That was a big one. Anti-Venom, Nimrod. Did you get Nimrod and Kitty? Did you grind for Kitty and Nimrod? Nimrod and Null were ridiculously enormous ones. Did you just mean like 7 weeks in a row, or did you mean like the 7 new champs? Because, dude, holy crap. Sweeto, what's up, man? Is the champion a good champion? I think he's a cool champion. The champion got some interesting stuff compared to other champions. Do you like the champion? Dude, I wish the champion was like a little bit better. Like I know he's really good, but like or really cool with the Luke Cage synergy. But I wish like his Furies were like better and didn't really have a cap or had like a higher cap. You know? But he definitely has a lot of cool stuff going on. I think you know that though. Who got the best buff in 2021 in your opinion? Personally, I think Mole Man, followed by probably Kingpin, and then probably Diablo, and then probably Ultron. And the order is going to depend, and then probably like King Groot. And then Thor Ragnarok is really good too. I feel like those are like the really, really great buffs from this year. And War Machine. I really like War Machine too. Great, Falter. And I feel like, you know, the order is going to depend on your mastery setup and what you need. Xander's saying, don't forget Miles. And I'll say Miles, because Xander's here. Mr. Fantastic is also a pretty cool one. No, yeah, Miles definitely got a great buff. No doubt about it. You're only missing 19 6-stars. Dude, that's nuts, man. That is nuts. That's crazy. I think I'm missing like 26 in the base pool. What's up, Scarco? How you doing, man? Do you agree with my barf? I actually don't agree with your barf because, like I said, I absolutely love War Machine. He's one of my favorite champs in the entire game at the moment. So I would personally rank War Machine because he makes your tech roster that much better as well. And you have 3 tech rank 3s. So I think even like a rank 2 on War Machine could be very beneficial to you. Anybody with like a solid, dude, Hulk versus Nick Fury has got to be like one of the worst matchups. So anybody who has like a very decent tech roster can really benefit from a nice War Machine rank up. Dude. I feel like Hulk is so low on the priority list for a buff because there are so many Hulks that are decent. But like, he's so bad, man. He's just so bad, and it's the Hulk. I barked Sentinel. Do you agree he sucks? I actually don't, man. I like Sentinel, dude. I don't know if I'd rank 3 Sentinel, but I do like me some Sentinel, dude. Especially if he's duped. I recently started watching you. Love your content. Dude, thank you, Kanye fan. I'm missing those inclining exclusives. Inclining. What do you mean by inclining? Is that a typo? Or am I just, is it just 2:30 in the morning? Still pissed I can get weapon flex from GGCs, dude. Oh, including. Yeah, I'm missing those, including exclusives. Dude, that's nuts. Yeah, that's nuts. Now I'm curious how many I'm missing, including exclusives. Wait, what happened here? Oh, 6. So, are we counting Blade? Because he's nowhere yet, right? But we'll count him. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 47. 47 not counting Blade. No, 47 counting Blade, 46 not counting Blade. Now, if we just do base pool, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Yeah. So I'm missing 28 in the base pool. And I'm missing 46, including like new champs and like exclusives. But I do have, not to brag, 6-star weapon flex. I also have a 5-star weapon flex, man. I got him from the GGCs. How many GGCs did you open trying to get him, man? I don't think I know anybody really who pulled 6-star Weapon X from GGCs. I've seen a bunch of Kangs, a bunch of Thanos. I don't know if the drop rate was different between Weapon X and Thanos and Kang. But like I said, I saw a lot more Thanos and Kang than I saw Weapon X, you know? I placed 180 in the solo gifting. All right, man. Yeah, so I know somebody just off the top of my head who opened I think I'm not going to say that umbrella, but a decent bit that placed like 350. So you definitely opened a decent amount of GGCs. You got both Thanos and Kang. See, right there, look at that. So you opened a bunch of GGCs, and you got 6-star Thanos and Kang. And when solo gifting was top 150, no, it was like top 60 was Weapon X, right? Yeah. Well, my alliance placed 6th overall, and I got 6-star Kang. And I was pretty excited about it. I was like, yo, that's pretty awesome. That like I might actually rank him one day. Like he's actually really good with Apocalypse. But at the same time, plays 7 through 10 had 5-star Thanos. And like I mean, look, 6-star Kang is obviously better than 5-star Thanos. But I've always wanted Thanos, dude, as a 5 or a 6-star. I love Thanos so much. He's right there. I love him. So it was almost like a bittersweet thing. Where I was like, oh man. Because in my mind I was like, because obviously, people talk, and like the artificial top 10 list kind of started going around, and we kind of figured out that we were placing like eighth, like around ninth or eighth. So in my mind, for like a week, I was like, all right, man, we're gonna get 5-star Thanos. That's pretty cool. And then we got sixth, and like I mean, we got more rank 4 materials, an extra tier 5 class catalyst, more tier 5 basic, and a 6-star. So that's definitely better. Right? But it was just like, in my mind, I was like, all right, man, I finally got Thanos. And now I still don't have him. But yeah, every gifting event, I'm like, maybe I'll get him from the GGC this time, dude. Top 60 was insane? Yeah. Yeah. I have a few friends who placed in... I have a friend who placed in top 20. Coming in my alliance. Crazy, man. Just nuts. Like, wow. That's like mind-blowing to me. I'd been 100% rank 3 a 6-star Thanos for the hell of it. He'd be so fun. Dude, it would be fun. I would definitely rank 2 a 6-star Thanos. I would rank 3 a 6-star Kang. I have my eyes on other tech champs at the moment. But Kang is actually really good. I finished in that 7 to 10 spot and got 5-star Thanos. Well, dude, congrats, man. That's awesome. Hey, Mike, what's up, Zeta? Speaking of gifting, on Christmas, I got this Sentry from the Nexus gift. Hope he gets a buff soon. Padme, what's up, dude? I was watching your Twitch stream before, but I don't have a Twitch account, so I couldn't say anything. But I was on Twitter, and I saw your tweet that was like, I'm streaming, so I clicked on it, and I was watching it for a bit. I caught like the last like 5 to 10 minutes. I'm all about ranking 3 unideal champs now. Oh, Xander. I'm all about ranking support champs right now. That's where my mind is at. I've got almost all my support champs ranked. Odin is taking a back seat at the moment, but my next support champ I want to rank is Mr. Fantastic. Eric sent over 2 saying last 2, dude. Okay, let's see. Mike, 2 things. Looking at those photos, do I go for a couple features and try for Kitty hype, or do I stay basic? And could Kitty be better than Electro at dealing with Aggression Fury? Oh, dude. There are so many champs that are actually better than Electro for dealing with Aggression Fury. Electro is just like fun for like videos. To be honest, man. Like, I wouldn't recommend anyone actually doing that, like legitimately, when they have to do Aggression Fury. So it's really up to you, man. 6-star shards are a lot easier to get nowadays. So I don't think it's bad to go for featured. This featured is really good. I think this featured is really good for people with moderately sized rosters like yours, where you don't have a small roster, but you don't have like a mega roster. Like usually like people with mega rosters, it's like, yeah, go for the features, new champs. You have so many basic champs. But even for someone with your like medium-sized roster, there's so many decent pulls in there this time around that I feel like it's definitely a solid thing to go for. But yeah, I'd go for it. There's a lot of great pulls in there, man. Also, what do I think about your rank 3 Venom pool? He's pretty cool, man. And I think he's going to be an amazing champ to have in your roster going down the line. Do I think Rhino is a good defender for Alliance War boss? I do not, man. No, 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 no. Hey, Mike. First 6-star is Archangel. Is he good? Yeah, he's one of the best champs in the game. Congratulations, dude. Ideally, he wants to be duped. However, for for your first 6-star, he's gonna do so much for you. What? LMAO sneaky. Make a Twitch account. It's OP. I have a Twitch account, and it's Karate Mike 415. And whenever I go on Twitch, I try to remember the password, and I try to send it to my email address to get it reset. And it doesn't get sent. So today I sent him like a support ticket or whatever. I'm like, dude, I've tried this so many times. Can I just like get into my account? So maybe they'll respond. Who knows, man? Eric saying, oh, you have 84 champs. Yeah, I think you're better off going for features than at this point, man. I was going for features when I had less than 84 champs. So I definitely would. Hey, Mike. My current progression, I have only Purgatory as my first 6-star. My next 6 is far away. Do I have to... No, dude, do not rank that Purgatory to rank 2. Oh my god. Whatever you do, do not. No. I hate to break it to you, but not a good champ. Not gonna do much for you. Focus on your 5 stars. Man, I would not rank a 6-star, especially when like Purgatory, until I had like a lot of rank 5s, What are the chances Kabam removes damage caps from Abyss and Labyrinth? I feel pretty comfy saying 0% chance. I'd love to rank 3 Electro. Dude, Electro would be a cool rank 3. I'd love an Electro buff, man. I wish that... So, dude, so listen. They buffed Joe Fixit, right? Who's a decent champ now. But they buffed Joe Fixit, who is a champion exclusive to the 6-star basic pool, not in the 5-star basic pool. During the month of Spider-Man No Way Home. And that's like the only thing holding Electro back from being buffed, is that he's not in the 5-star basic pool. He's been in the 6-star basic pool longer than Joe Fixit. And Spider-Man No Way Home was coming out a few weeks after. I just feel like it's a missed opportunity. And they're both science champions. I just feel like it was a mega missed opportunity to buff Electro. 2 science champs who are exclusive to the 6-star basic pool. One of them was in a movie that month. I don't know, man. I'm sure it came up in conversation, like over there. I'm sure they were like, hey, what if we buffed Electro? And they were like, but we wanted you to fix it for these reasons. So I'm sure that they thought about that. But yeah. Mike goes into panic mode when someone's about to rank Purgatory. I do, man. I can't help it. Hey, speaking of Joe Fixit, can I tell you I didn't even know he was on this team? I was like, I was, dragging stuff around. I had no clue. Can you tell me why you like Moleman? I've recently ranked mine to rank 5. I don't see what makes him so good. I don't run suicides often. Maybe the worst season, most possible champ of mine. So Moleman's probably my favorite skill champion in the game. In my opinion, he's the best one. He has true accuracy right out of the gate on every single hit that he has. The best true accuracy in the entire game. If you're in Frenzy, his damage is incredible. He can shrug up to 20 debuffs or more if you manage it properly in the beginning of the fight. If you play him with the Suicide Masteries, which I do recommend you do, he's better with them. You just pretty much parry heavy and then take a blocked hit. Then you're in Frenzy. Then you parry heavy again and you just hit. You're having guaranteed crits. You're doing massive bleed damage. This is not a fun matchup I'm about to do. You're doing massive bleed damage. Your special 2 is guaranteed critical and also unblockable, man. And it's doing some massive damage as well. So Moleman is just like all around one of the best champs in the game. Undoubtedly a top 5 skill champion. Very arguably a top 3 skill champion. And I would personally argue for, depending on the mastery setup, he can be the best skill champion if you run the Suicide Masters. And if you don't, he's still very good. Should have buffed Classic Spidey for No Way Home. Yeah, that'd be cool too, man. I just tried to intercept Kitty Pryde with Warlock. Didn't work very well. Yeah, man. I like using crossbones for Kitty Pryde. When there's a Kitty Pryde in war, I take it with crossbones more often than not. Actually. Speaking of underrated skill champs. Man, crossbones. Alright, we're going to chance it here. We're good. I saw he was running into the fight and said, "Oh, hey, speak of the devil." Yeah, man. I honestly, because I was looking at the chat when I was dragging stuff over. Is there a T5 basic shortage? I've completed every piece of content except Karina's, and I'm always running out of tier 5 basic. Well, here's the thing, man. There's going to be a tier 5 basic shortage if you rank up a lot of champs. If you don't, then there's not going to be. I typically usually try my best to only use what I have in the overflow. So I never really felt like there's a shortage personally. I also play in very high tier AQ though, top 20, map 8. So I get at least one full tier 5 basic per week. There's also a lot in like the side quests and whatnot. Oh god. You know? So depending on like what level you play on, you might be feeling that. No doubt about it. But yeah. I feel like when I run out of tier 5 basic, it usually replenishes pretty quickly. Guy in a rhinoceros suit buff would be cool too. It would be. It would be. Lucky stream. I just pulled Professor X. Dude, congratulations. Bonus points for Mcoc. I ran both him and Nick Fury against Invisible Woman and Abyss. With Mcoc was faster with fewer hits. Dude. I still haven't like really tried that fight with him. And I don't know why. Because I love him so much, right? You would think I would do that. In my eyes, top 3 skill are Kingpin, Mole Man, Nick Fury. Those are my top 3 skill champs as well. I just have them in a different order. But the thing is, you know, it's going to depend on preference and mastery setup. So, but yeah, those 3 champs are so good, dude. They're so freaking good. And I mean, like, I mean, I love skill class is probably my favorite class in the game, actually. Not gonna lie. I also like Cosmic at the moment too. But if we go to skill, there's so many good skill champs, man. All 10 of those right there are rank 3. Yeah, so I'd say, you know, the 4 guys on the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, those are probably the 4 best skill champs. Personally, I have Crossbones at number 5. I love Crossbones a lot. And I'd probably throw Thor at number 6 myself. For me, you know, like for me. My list. All 10 of those champs are awesome. And then you go down a little bit. Black Widow's awesome. Hitmonkey's awesome. Mcoc is awesome. Karnak is decent now. Cork is good with synergies. Some people like Daredevil. Night Thrasher is decent at a high sig. Taskmaster is cool. Agent Venom's decent with Kraven now. Gwenpool has some cool stuff going on when duped. Jabari's good. Black Widow, you know, she used to be amazing. Killmonger is really good. Better duped. Black Panther is trash. Winter Soldier is decent with Killmonger synergy. Moon Knight's pretty bad. Then I'm missing Falcon, who's good, and Aegon, who's obviously good. Obviously. Why do you know how to use Airwalker? He's so trash. Dude, Airwalker is actually pretty darn underrated, man. Once he's ramped up, he's like pretty unbelievably OP. Like, he is so OP once you get through that ridiculous ramp up, man. And Penny Parker makes it go faster. Only have to do one fight. Yeah, Mike, stop ranking up champs. We're trying to pass y'all in AQ. LOL, hashtag Messiah for mod. Messiah, what place are you guys in? Over the past, between last week and this week, you know, Brian took a step back. And I don't think it's any secret that Brian's prestige was lower than the Alliance average. You know, no one asked him to leave because of it, so nobody start any rumors. But I'm just saying he decided to take a step back. So that our lowest prestige member was gone, and we also had gifting rewards came in, and we have now multiple people with multiple rank 4s, and we jumped from 23 to 17 in 1 week, which is pretty nuts. Not sure how long it'll last, but we'll see. Would ranking 6-star King Root unduped be smart? It wouldn't be stupid, but it wouldn't necessarily be smart. I'd say Sig 20 is like a good thing to rank him at, but I feel like his offensive use isn't good enough to rank without at least a little bit of regen. Like, the regen is still the best thing about him, in my opinion. But even just at Sig 20, he's decent, man. Shang-Chi might be in talks, but I feel like he hasn't hit his stride yet. Plus, I don't have him to try him. No, I feel that, man. Like, he's also newer, right? He's definitely newer, but he's really good. I've played with him a lot. I did a lot of testing when he was first released. And I have him at rank 3. Like, I can tell you from experience, he's very, very good. But I don't use him as often as I as other champions. I just don't. But he's amazing. Like, I can't even give you a good reason as to why I don't use him, because he's incredible. You know? Alright, let's just throw some random gems in here for... I always hate this part of the streak. This is my least favorite part of the streak. Let's go at rank 2s here. Yeah, these are some good rank 2s. I just got Hercules from the arena at the end of the day. Big congratulations, Neb. What reasons would you say he's a better rank 4 option than Null? Neb, if you want to see, I uploaded the 2-hour video that goes over all the reasons why Hercules is, in my opinion, the best rank 4 in the game at the moment. Read last if possible. Let me see, Bakar. Maybe after Mastery System gets updated, my opinion about Mole Man will go up. Right now, I'd say he's behind Fury, Aegon, Kingpin, Shang-Chi. Definitely better than King Killmonger and others, though. Hey, man, I feel that, man. That's still top 5. And like I said, those top 5, it's going to come down to preference, you know? Thanks to a video of yours, Mike, I found in Tiers 5 to be Warrior, Jabari Panther with Killmonger and Storm X synergy shreds Path to 9. Yes. She does. She does. And I'm going to make a mental note of that. When I'm working on Alliance 4 Path this season. I always think that because it's like, you know, I'm always like, dude, she'd be so good for like the old Path 9, right? But now both Path 9s are like that. So I feel like Jabari could be really good for just double Path 9. I'm going to text somebody about that right now before I forget. So, Snorpatron, thank you for putting that in the forefront of my memory. Before I forget. Tough defenders on both 9s if we're stumped there. Nice. Great videos lately. While I watch your videos, I feel your audio is a little dull. I check in other videos, the audio was fine. How's the audio now? Because I was messing with it like an hour ago. So how do you feel about it right now compared to the videos that you're saying you thought were dull? I'd be very interested to know what you think, in all seriousness. I have a 6-star crossbones. He's on Awakened, still nutty damage. Dude, honestly, man, I never use crossbones for his Awakened ability. At Sig 20, it's super, super unreliable. Nice to have. Really great if you run the Suicide Masteries, but I would never go into a matchup where like I need to shrug debuffs and be like, oh hell yeah, man, Sig 20 crossbones. But I think after, you know, I finish getting Thor up to Sig 200 for Prestige, I'm going to get Mole Man to Sig 200 because he'll be my first skill rank 4. I think after that, I think I want to put skill stones into crossbows and get him up a bit. Because I really like him. And I use him often. I use him in Alliance War multiple times a season. Probably 4 to 5 times per season. Reese, my prestige is 13.5k. I could boost it a little bit. What level of alliance could I run? Very high. Very high. You could be in like a top 45 map 8 alliance with that roster. And if you could boost your alliance higher, yeah. What's up, M Sam? That rank increase is nutty. How low is the lowest prestige now? Also high. Oh, because I was talking about prestige and then the AQ rank. I think the lowest is like 13.8. Something like that. And the person who was the lowest just grinded for Hercules. No, he was like 13.6. And the person who was the lowest just grinded for Hercules and took him to rank 4 and awakened him. So he's not the lowest anymore. So we'll probably possibly go up again next week. I don't know. Hulkbuster's a top 3 tech champ in your opinion. Hulkbuster's pretty cool, man. When does Act 7 get hard? I'm on 7.1.4 and so far it's a breeze. Honestly, man, it doesn't really get too hard. It's fun. But compared to like some Act 6 stuff, it's not necessarily hard. That's not a video, Mike. That's a movie. You're not wrong, man. Technically, it is the length of a feature film. Over 90 minutes. Herbie, Karate Mike, is Venom the Duck worth rank 2 as a 6-star? He totally could be if you like him, man. I think he's definitely a decent champ. I think people are more comfortable with Kingpin, Mole Man, Fury, so Shang-Chi gets sidelined. Yeah, that's definitely a fair point. It's definitely a fair point. I'd say it's interesting, man, because, dude, like, if you run Shang-Chi in Alliance War, dude, he's like Corvus, man. Like, he has guaranteed crits and an enormous special, too. You go into an Alliance War fight with one of those skill boosts, and you just get to a special 2, and then you win. Like, he's literally so good, to be entirely honest, man. So, I don't know. I feel like he's very underutilized, even by me and my alliance in general, and the rest of people who play high tier war, and just people who don't play high tier war. Like, he has so much going on. He's very, very, very good. I'd like to make like a very long video on him, like a big rank 3 ultimate showcase video on him, like just please, okay, like a big one on him. I think he's worth it. My rank 3 rankings go: 1 Void, Shang-Chi, Apoc, Venompool, Ultron, CGR, Warlock, Sim, Ghost, Kingpin, Cable, Spidey 99, Professor X, and Omega Red. Are you listing those in orders of the ones that you like? And I feel like my list would almost be like opposite in order. Is there an argument for rank 2ing Venom over CGR? Absolutely. If you like Venom more, you should rank him up first. They're both great champs. Hey, Mike, do you know who Cabana's favorite NFL team is? It's the Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills. I get it. I get it. I get it. What do you think about Red Goblin? I think he's very cool. I think he's very underrated. MSD's made some cool content on him. Dude, come on. What will be your best arena grinding tip other than making grinding so you have no life? Basically, gotta make sure you're on track of when your 6 stars refresh, man. That's the biggest tip. Also, make sure you plan boosting and refreshing properly if you're going for a 6-star or 5-star champ. Jabari with Killmonger gets 2 cleansing abilities. Yes. Yeah, dude. She has a lot of potential to do a lot of really great things. She's another skill champ who I feel like is very underutilized. Her and Shang-Chi both came out within like 2 months of each other, and they're both really amazing. And I feel like they get overlooked quite a bit. Hey, Mr. Karate Mike live streaming. Nice. What's up, Surfits? How you doing, man? Chat jumped around. Evan Alliance made the rank 5 Shang-Chi, never got his rotation down. Yeah, he is a champ, who definitely needs that rank, that knowledge of how to play him. Who's your favorite champion in each class? If I had to guess your champs, it'd probably be Herc, correct? Ghost, correct? Omega, correct? Moleman, correct? Spidey, correct? And Doom, correct? Dude! Ricard, you got all 6, man. That's nuts. That's pretty nuts, dude. You just guessed all 6 of my favorite champs in each class. I feel like Doom is slowly fading out for me, just because I don't use him as much anymore. It might be Diablo taking over. But, yeah. Doom or Diablo, depending on the day. For you, it's Hype, Ghost, Apoc, Silver Centurion, Spidey 99, and Doom. No, that's not Silver Centurion. Who's SC? Who is SC for you there? Because you have their Cosmic, Tech, Mutant, Science, Mystic, Skill, Shang-Chi. There we go. Yeah, definitely very, very great chance, man. Wait, really? Damn, that's what's crazy that I didn't try to get my prestige up between duping Doom and rank 4 Herc. My prestige increased by 3k in a year. Yeah, dude, Herc and Doom is the real one, man. It's like if you got Doom and Doom or Surfer ranked up, you're kind of fine. Be honest, man. Yo, Big Mike, how we doing? Who you thinking to go to the Super Bowl? Nicholas, I'm thinking Packers and Bengals, actually. I think Bengals might make a freaking run to the Super Bowl. We'll have to see. By the way, can we all agree that Kitty is Ghost Quake levels of broken? Gecko Man, I still think it's too early to tell on that one. I don't think she touches Quake. I don't think she touches Quake Ghost level. I don't think anybody ever will touch Quake Ghost level. Even like Hercules' immortality doesn't touch that. Kitty, I personally still don't think Kitty is better than Ghost. Kitty has a lot of drawbacks. So does Ghost. But for me, what makes Ghost like unbelievably OP is the fact that she just shrugs off, phases every damaging debuff and just turns it into damage. Kitty with a synergy does that, but she still has the debuff, you know? And Kitty is super OP. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying she's not OP, because she is. But I don't know if she's hitting like Quake Ghost level, You know? Maybe in the future I'll change my opinion on that. Definitely possible. I thought I had the Infuriate ready to go. But yeah. As of right now, I don't have her at that level. I have her a bit below it. And like that next tier of OP, you know? How much would the game change if Prestige wasn't a thing? It would change a lot at the higher end. You would stop seeing accounts all with the same champs ranked up, for starters. And it would be glorious. You know, Surfer is pretty decent at stake 200, by the way, damage-wise. He definitely needs a buff, I think, but... What on earth time is it? It's about 3 a.m. Hey, Mike, nice Weapon X. What are your thoughts on Realm shutting down? I think it sucks, man. I mean, a lot of people are losing their jobs, first and foremost. It's a game that a lot of people liked, so that's never fun. You know? But yeah, I feel like it was kind of inevitable. I'm not surprised in the slightest, unfortunately. But yeah. I wonder how many Wushu strikes... Oh, God, the thing keeps jumping around. I wonder how many Wushu strikes it takes to do so much damage, because in the Labyrinth, there would be no point in ramping up to 40 Wushu when 20 would hit the damage cap. Yeah. I mean, there are some videos of Shang-Chi ramping so high that he's doing, like... I don't know what happened there. Hopefully that doesn't start happening. But we should be back. We should be good to go. I think. Hopefully. I think we should be okay. I love my Shang-Chi. He can do so much, and I could do any rotation with him. Yeah, he's very good. Is Terak still trash? No. Omega's favorite mutant? That's surprising. Dude, I love Omega, dude. He's always been one of my favorite champs in the entire game. Who is the best sleeper champ per category? Now, that's an interesting question that you asked. Let's go take a look at the champs. Okay. The best sleeper champ in each category. For science, the best sleeper champ is probably either negative or overseer. For skill, crossbones. For mutant, probably white mags. Yeah, mutant's a tough one. A lot of the really good champs get credit. So I'd say white mags or rogue would be the best sleeper champ. Cosmic's interesting. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of interesting choices for this one. Phoenix is up there, man. Not gonna lie, dude. Phoenix has some potential. Cull has potential. Proxima has a lot of potential. Black Bolt does too, when it comes to damage. Red Goblin. I think I might go with Red Goblin. Tech, War Machine, or Punisher. And for Mystic, the best sleeper champ for Mystic might be Mojo, I think. In my opinion, at least. I don't know. I kind of just pulled all those names out of my ass, just kind of guessing. Quick little, you know. The reason Spotted is so low is he's my newest rank 3. I haven't quite got the rotation. It comes in time, man. Terex needs dupe, though. I agree. As a grinder, you need to make sure you're on top of your refreshes. Use boost in the first day if you refresh. Mike, where is the Archangel video with my shout out? LOL. I need to see some Tiger showcase. That's Bay. Dude, I made a rank 3 ultimate showcase Tiger video, man, if you haven't seen it. The Archangel video, I definitely want to make that one. That's tough, though, because I have Archangel rank 3 duped. So that would require me to, like, ask some people to go into, like, you know, the beta account, be like, hey, can you, like, delete Archangel and grant me Archangel? That's a mega pain in the ass, and I try to not like be a mega pain in the ass because you know they already have so much stuff to do. You know, Nimrod might be best tech sleeper champ too, but I feel like he's slowly becoming not a sleeper champ. I feel like War Machine and Punisher are too though as of recently, so I don't know. When is 7.4 coming out? No clue, man. Mike, the last three times the Cowboys and 49ers met in the playoffs, that team proceeded to win the Super Bowl. So I'm going with my Cowboys going all the way against the Chiefs. Dude, best of luck to you, man. Mike, right now I'm going to go do a 500 Rushu Strike SP2 against Realm Wolverine. Dude, let me know how it goes in like 2 hours when you're done. Best Mystic Sleepers. Diablo, you need a nap after drinking all that much. I'm surprised you can see straight after all that booze, dude. You know what's funny, man? Before his buff, Diablo might have been one of the best sleeper champs because there were some things that he really could do very well. You know, until like his potions ran out. Now he's just like one of the best champs in the game, which is funny. Big Vulture fan here too. Yeah, Mark, I'm also a big Vulture fan. 6 months ago, I wouldn't have been caught dead saying this, but my next Cosmic rank 3 will be King Groot. Dude. Yeah, man. That's an awesome rank up. I almost did that yesterday and gave him Sigs, but I did not. I did not. I'm going to save that for a later date. Because when I do rank up my King Groot, I'm going to take him at least to Sig 60 or Sig 80. And I'd rather hold on to those for now. Because if I like pull and dupe Kitty, I'd probably want to bring her Sig up. Because she might be going to rank 4 soon, like if I get her. So I'm going to hold on to my Sigs at the moment. Just in case. Call me crazy, but I feel like people disrespect Civil Warrior. Honestly, man, I really don't like Civil Warrior. Like, I feel like he might be worth a revisit to look at again because I haven't messed with him for a while. But he was one of my least favorite champs to play when I messed with him. And there were so many tech buffs this past year that I feel like all of them were better than Civil Warrior was, you know? Mike, you're in the Null hype train? Yeah, he's awesome. If I got Null, I'd take him right to rank 3, even if he was unduped. Rank 4 Sig 200 Kitty is amazing. Dude, I bet. Yeah, it'd be nice to have both Herc and Kitty at rank 4 Sig 200. You know? That'd be pretty nice to have. But I still like Ghost more. So, I don't know. I might just rank 4 Ghost. I don't know. Kitty's newer, and Kitty has great prestige, so... I don't know, man. Rank 3 Sig 200, do you want to see OG Thor? Dude, I love OG Thor. He's pretty nice at Sig 200. Hela isn't getting buffed. The Odin synergy is broken. Yeah, dude. There's like Hela's probably so far down on the buff list. Nice. This was a great fight, guys. Everything about this fight was just lovely. I'm only a few catalysts away from Herc and Kitty both at rank 4, Sig 200. I mean, like, same. I'm also missing Kitty. But listen, once I get Kitty, I have a generic Awakening Gem that I could give to her. And I have, I think, 40 mutant SIGs and 100 generics, so... Who knows, man? I'm going to be opening this feature pretty much exclusively until it ends. There's a couple champs I want. So, there's a good chance I get her, right? There's also a good chance I don't get her. If I get her, I get her. If I don't, I honestly won't be too upset. Damn, Prestige. I gotta take up Doom as my second rank 4. I mean, like, Doom is amazing. I just never use him. He's gonna be, like, probably, like, my 6th rank 4. Remember this line in the stream. Hey, not to flex, but I got a kitty pride, lol. Yeah, I do recall what you're referencing there, Messiah. They need to add something for duping a SIG 206 star. I agree. Yeah, I've only duped one. I've gotten Ghost after she was SIG 200. That's the only one. Hopefully it stays that way. Mike, I've got one mutant tier 5. It's between duped White Mags and unduped Professor X. Professor X, dude, he's gonna carry you further if you only have 2 rank 3s. Yeah, I'd go Professor X. They're both great. I have them both at rank 3. Do you think BAM did not learn the lesson from 2018 and repeat it in 2021? Oh, I mean Ghost and Corvus, big yellow numbers. Yeah, I do. I do think that they pretty much recreated Corvus and Ghost. Yes. It's essentially what happened. Yeah. Arguably better versions, right? Many people think that Kitty is better than Ghost. I don't personally agree with that one. I do think that Hercules is better than Corvus, more OP than Corvus. But they were all pretty much on the same level, man. Like, those 4 champs, top of the game, right? And when it comes down to, like, you know, who's more OP because of this, because of that, who cares, right? It doesn't really matter. All 4 of them, super OP, do ridiculously similar things. And they have the same broken qualities, right? Immortality and phasing and big yellow numbers. So, yeah. Can I tell you what pissed me off about, like, and I don't, pissed me off might be a strong term for it, because I wasn't pissed off. But it was like, when they put True Sense all over Alliance War, because Ghost, you know, was nuking everything. And then they released Kitty, who benefits from True Sense. Or True Focus, whatever it was, right? Someone just says, yeah, look at that. I'm talking about what you wrote, Alex. That really, can I tell you, that really rubbed me the wrong way. Like, and you guys know me, I don't complain about, like, the game or Kabam or anything, like, 99% of the time. When they put True Focus all over Boss Island to stop Ghost from doing well, and then release a champion who cheeses True Focus, that rubbed me in such the wrong way that I don't even know, man. I haven't thought about that for a while, but whenever someone, like, brings that up, I'm like, oof, I really hated that. And I said that to them when they did it. I was like, I think this was a very bad thing that you guys just did. I was like, this was not good. Buddy Lee recently just did a vid opening, a vid comparing rank 3 rank 4 Tigra. Yeah, I gotta check that one out. Buddy's an amazing Tiger player. It's nuts. Yo, Mike, you're up late. Yeah, I am. Yeah, it's 3 a.m., dude. That's crazy. I mean, I'm always up late, but I'm like streaming at 3 a.m. That's extra crazy. Recently did Oh Canada. Your guide helped me ramp up Sabretooth. Dude, people say that to me all the time, man. They're always like, hey, I watched your Sabretooth video. And I was like, dude, thanks. Speaking of Kitty, I just phased Hitmonkey special with her and lost my special 2 at the end. Holy crap. Yeah, lots of prowess, right? Probably. But also you're saying, Picard, that, oh, you had a 3-star Old Man Logan on a team? Dude. If you didn't use the champ in a fight, like, maybe, dude, you can, like, tech support about that, and maybe they'll be able to help. Dang, dude. Sorry to hear that. Okay, Mike. Purgatory will not be my first 6-star rank 2, but will be my first rank 4 6-star. Are you trying to give me a stroke tonight, dude? Had an infinite special 3 loop with Kitty. Yeah, for war. Hi, what's up, Bluey? On the scale, I'm a 9 out of 10 Tiger player. She's so OP. Yeah, dude, she's pretty nuts. Tiger's pretty nuts. Hi, Mike. What's up? Abdul Majad Mohammed. Kabam seems to be doing something to counter power back boosts. Is it reasonable that mutants lose their prowess after their specials from champs like Hercules do a lot of their damage in red? Yeah, dude, but also Hercules is pretty baller with the power back boosts. Saying I had no clue how to play Tooth till your video. Oh, dude, really? Nice. Dude, that's so funny, man. I made that video like on a whim too. Like Riley and I were like staying with her parents during like the holidays. No, it wasn't the holidays. What were we staying there for? I don't even remember. And she was like, "Yo, we're gonna go out to the deck and like, have a cocktail. You want to come?" And like Karina's was like launching, right? And I was like, I'll come out in a bit. I have to like make a video for tomorrow or something. And I was like, what should I make a video on? And I was like, oh, that Sabretooth thing was going on. Maybe I'll like, kind of maybe I'll make a video like about how to ramp Sabretooth or something. And like almost a year later, people are still like, hey man, I just watched your Sabretooth video. It was awesome. I'm like, cool. Glad you liked it, man. Oh, don't know why I did a light attack, but here we are. Fun fact, man. Dragon Man's a robot, so he's super good for A-bot. Mike, who do you think is the most slept on champ last year? I think Spidey 2099 was. Not anymore. Now? At this point? Might be Overseer. Great. I don't know why I did that either. Might be. Let's take a look at Aunt May real quick. I got it up. Okay. So starting over here. What did I do? The most slept on champ from last year. Might be Mr. Negative. Might be Silver Centurion. Like I said, it was Spidey, not anymore. Nimrod has a case, but people are kind of opening their eyes to him too. Might be Icarus. Icarus is really good, to be honest. Icarus is like very good, but I would say Negative, Centurion, possibly Jabari. One of these 3, I think. Yeah. I showed KT how to use her. Man, I showed out in war with Tiger Bay. Dude, Tiger is pretty nuts in war because the health pools are so small. You know? Do you ever troll for Loki and place your worst defender in boss position to see their reaction? Every day, man. Every day. No, not really. But no, never. Oh, mate, I finally made it to join your live stream. I really love your videos. Thank you. You should stream more on Enzo time. It'll make it easier for me to join. Yeah, this is Enzo time, right? Oh, God. Yeah, it's late. Overseer super slept on? Yeah. Can imagine how annoying it is to play against Tiger in Alliance War. It is pretty annoying. I fought my fair share of Tigers in Alliance War. Usually with Hercules, though. Actually, funny enough. I don't know, but I like the sauce. Purgatory gives me in long fights, long run, long night. Yeah, dude, Purgatory is decent for like long fights, no doubt. MSD does crazy stuff with Overseer. Yeah, dude. I rank 2 Overseer 2. Yeah, I have my Overseer at rank 2. He'll be at rank 3 eventually. I may rank 5 Miles. Yeah, Miles is pretty cool, man. Rank 3 Cable or Guardian? Probably Cable if you have an Apocalypse. Cable Guardian really wants to be high sig. Yeah, I think Spidey came and stole Mr. Negative's niche. Yeah. So here's what's really funny, man. 3 science champs came out all within like 4 months of each other, right? And it was Overseer came out. I don't remember if he was before or after Negative, but Overseer came out. He was Nullify immune. And that's awesome. It's really great utility. Then Negative came out, and he's also Nullify immune. And on top of that, he can also get rid of buffs, which is amazing and better. And then Spidey came out, and he just is immune to buffs, which is just better, right? So 3 science champs came out. They do very similar things. They all came out like in a row. And yeah, that's my story. Do you have a Switch? I do. Yeah, the most slept on champ in 2021 is definitely Hercules. Poor guy is so underrated. Only considered 5th best champion in the game by my alliance. 5th best? Jeez, that's a little low, in my opinion. Purgatory buff should be the class-based kills shouldn't expire. That's definitely one thing. She needs a little bit more, in my opinion, too. Mcoc has the best Overseer content IMO. I agree with you. He has some great stuff. I have both War Machine and Penny as 6-star. I think I'll rank 3 War Machine first because I love playing him. AR, I agree. I love War Machine. Nagasi, what's up, man? Go to sleep. Okay, thank you. That's a good idea. Should I rank 5 my Tiger and try to learn her or rank Diablo? Carlos, if you run Suicides, I would go with Tiger. Hey, how's it going, Mike? So who did you use for the EQ this month, Cav, for the last chapter of Mutants in the Sassy lane? Ooh, I used white mags for every single lane. That's all I know. That's all I remember. In my opinion, Negative is super similar to Red Guardian. Yeah, all those science champs who, like, you know, can't be punished by, like, the nullification stuff. They're all pretty similar. They're all really good, too. I love to just ramp up Overseer, then SP2. Yeah, dude. I mean, Overseer has a slow start, which, you know, gives him a pretty bad rep. But once, like, you go for a special 3, the fight's over. He's essentially what I call a get to SP3 and win champ, as long as the health pools allow it. As long as the health pools are like 500k and lower, which is a pretty reasonable amount. He's pretty good. Are you going to get Pokemon Arceus? Of course. Of course. Spidey immune to buffs or doesn't have them? Would he gain power on empowered immunity if you try to play buffs on him? Interesting question. I don't know the answer. That's a very, very specific question. A very specific interaction. I think he would. I think he would. I don't really know like in what scenario that would happen. Like, what are you gonna use like Doctor Voodoo against him? Um, nice. This is going great, dude. Oh my god, bro. All right, that's it, dude. Come on. I swear to God, man. Stupid guillotine 2999. I hate guillotine 2999 so much. I hate fighting her. I hate playing as her. Not a fan. But yeah, do you think we'll see a CGR level version of Thor when the movie comes out? Because the leaks say that we will see the most powerful version of him in the MCU soon. I don't know, man. We already have MCU Thor. And he's really good. Thor Ragnarok is really good now. So I don't know. I don't know, man. If we're gonna get another MCU Thor. We might. We might. Are Overseer and Venompool in the same boat? Yeah. That kind yeah. IMO Red Guardian was the most overhyped character of 2020. He came and everybody raved about him as the top 3 best science champs. 3 months later, nobody used him on anything. Yeah, man. I could definitely agree with that. But you got to remember at the time, he was really like one of the first like good champs of 2020. And on top of that, he brought that utility of not having buffs, which was completely new at the time. So it was definitely something new and fresh, and his damage was decent. But as time went on, you know, it kind of became revealed that like his values need a bit of an adjustment when it comes to like the length of his debuffs and stuff. Trying to get Lags to host a Smash Bros tournament, dude. That'd be pretty fun. By the way, Mike, your sensational synergies video inspired me to grind for Toad. Looks super fun and good. Dude, I like Toad. He's cool. He's definitely very cool. Enough of this Red Guardian slander. I have him at rank 3 200. I know you like Red Guardian a bunch. I think that's the first conversation we ever had, right? But yeah, come on. Yeah, Red Guardian is definitely good. Definitely very good at Sig 200. No doubt about it. But I wish like his special 2 debuff, whatever it's called, the length was longer. People continue to predict that we'll see buffs correlating with show or movie releases, but has any champ ever actually gotten buffed with a show or movie release? I can't think of an example. Well, Reese, Hawkeye was. Hawkeye is really the only one I could think of. But he was. Hawkeye definitely did. And Falcon came out a few months before Falcon and Winter Soldier. Should have just waited. They should have just waited. Looking back at it. You know? Mike, where's the best place to practice Tigra? Man, I don't even know, man. Winter Soldier is actually a decent place for it because the special one is, you know, it allows you to. It's just enough time to like, you know, build up your spacing for it. Like if you dash back and use a light attack, it gives you like that nice little safety net of getting closer to him and getting used to like the animation spacing and everything. So honestly, man, I usually don't say Winter Soldier for practice, but I think that he might actually be a good spot to practice Tiger. I was just at 100 Brewster strikes and was getting intercepted. I pressed the S2 button reflexively. Oh, Eric, no. Rip, dude. Hey, everyone, is America Chavez worth rank 2? Not at the moment. Heard someone say Beta Ray Bill would be tech if he wins. He could be cosmic or tech. Frick rated R last. Eric, I think I just read it, right? Yeah, dude. Oh, dude, thank you so much for the 2, man. I'm so sorry you're in pain. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. 100 Bushu strikes. That must have taken, like, at least 10 minutes. Oh, God. Was the special 2 at least large? There it is. Was the special 2 at least, like, the biggest special 2 you've ever seen in your life? Hawkeye supremacy, am I right, Mike? Dude, Hawkeye is pretty good when he works. Hoping that bug gets fixed soon. I was talking to some people about it today, so I think it will. Dude, really? Venom 2? Yeah, Venom was buffed with the... Venom and Carnage were both buffed with the Venom movie, weren't they? I don't remember. But I was reading something about Beta Ray Bill, about how he'd be tech. He could be tech or cosmic. He's technically an android because he was like, he died and they like put his body in like an android thing. He was like cybernetic, right? So yeah. I don't know the exact terminology, but he's kind of like how like Nebula is in the MCU. That's kind of like what's going on with Beta Ray Bill. Would you consider revisiting Abyss with your Hercules? I really want to see how we do against Abyss Collector. Dude, if I can like just jump right to the Collector, I would. But I know some people really enjoy going through Abyss every day. I really don't, man. I really don't enjoy like doing Abyss over and over and over. You know? But some people do. Nothing wrong with that. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll just like space it out over a couple days and get to the Collector because I would like to try Hercules versus the Collector. There we go. Cough, MSD cough. Yeah. MSD loves it. Is Doc Ock good on duped? I ranked him as a 6-star. He's decent on duped. He's much better duped, but he is decent. I don't want to be dramatic, but that bug is ruining my life. It's not. That's definitely not dramatic at all. Black Mamba, hello, Mike. Just pulled 6-star torch and I-bomb back to back. Dude, congrats. It's pretty awesome. Great. Second to last, my pain is real. I tried to quit out. It was 618, 128k first couple hits, but it gave me the win. Dude. So you killed him, though, right? That's nuts. With one special, too. That's pretty nuts, dude. Mike, who would you like to win Summer's Choice? Beta Ray Bill for me. All day, every day. I'd be fine with any of the 4 remaining, but for me, it's Bill. Can you please do an Ultimate Showcase video on Diablo? Eventually, yeah. Yes. I'm still personally holding out hope. Zemo somehow edges out the Zemo edges out the victory. He won't. It's just gonna be Bill and Quicksilver. It always was. You know. They should have just like skipped to those two. I don't know, man. Like I know some people are like upset that they're in the vote. I'm not upset because I really want Beta Ray Bill, and I feel like whether he comes in first or second, then he'll get a spot eventually. But I feel like the two of them are so popular that both Beta Ray Bill and Quicksilver could have just had their. They could have came to the game, dude. They could have came to the game in the same month on their own. So, what's going on here, dude? Really? Do you have any recommendations for Path 4, Section 2? The defender goes in block. Yeah. There's a Terex on the path. You're gonna want somebody armor break immune for that Terex. And you're not gonna want to run the Suicide Masteries for that Terex either. Man, who would I send to that? I'd probably... Oof. Man, I don't even know who I'd send to that. That's a rough one, dude. Because there's also other debuffs, too. So you really want someone to armor break immune. Otherwise, I would say, like, CGR could nuke it. He still could. I don't know, man. I'll have to think about that for a second. Yes, I remember when Mike single-handedly gave Summoner's Joyspin to Hercules with his cosplay. You're welcome. Mike, it's controversy time. Most overrated character. In my opinion, it's still Colossus. I know I took him to rank 3 and made a big video on him, but I still think that he's a little overrated. He's good. He's good. But I don't think he's, like, the best champ in the game. Second most overrated character. And I'm going to preface this by saying that he's going to be my next tech rank 3 is probably, I think, Ultron. Who I think is very good. But a lot of people think he's like the best tech champ now. Which I just don't agree with. But he's good. He's really good. Like a Mortal chapter, please suggest easy path and best champs. It's the path that starts with Diablo, I think. That's who I usually use for that. Dude. What just happened here? God. That was I mean, in hindsight, Black Panther versus Kingpin might not have been the best idea, but I think none of these champs were. Whoa, that Ultron pick though. Hope there aren't any Ultron sims watching because they're mean. Dude, right? That's my biggest issue with it. Like I'll rank a tech champ and people will be like, "Whoa, that's really cool. You're a dumbass." And I'll be like, but I think he's good, man. Like I said, I'm gonna take him up as my next tech champ. He's good. Thanks, Mike. I'm taking Chi. Yeah, Chi can be good, man, because he'll shrug off a lot of that stuff. I'll purify all the debuffs, Hey, Mike, is Hercules good for a 7.2? Yes. Ultron's an effing god. Take that back. He's good, man. He's really good. Eric sending over 2. I'm not mean. Look at my last couple. All right, let's see. I just read the Ultron's a God part. Colossus is tied for 4th best mutant. Mutant class is stacked, man. That's definitely going to come down to preference, but he's definitely good. He's definitely good. And he's synergized nicely. Mike, what's your... Oh, also, my favorite matchup in this game is Archangel versus iBomb. Dude, that's a good one. I like that one, too. But what's your wild card weekend picks? Let me refresh my memory on the exact matchups. Let's see. So... All right. No, that's not it. I need 2022. Here we go. So, Chiefs Steelers. I'm going with Chiefs, obviously. Bills Patriots. I'm going with Bills. Bengals Raiders. Bengals. Rams Cardinals. I'm going Rams. Cowboys Niners. I'm going Cowboys. Bucks Eagles. I am going Bucks. Those are my picks for this weekend. Yo, Soul, don't be spamming, man. I'm gonna time you out. Don't be doing that, man. There's no need for that, dude. How dare people use that for profanity to the karate mic? No, dude, couldn't tell you, man. The only game I think that's tied 2 to 4 seed will win is the Cards Rams. It gets me either way. Yeah, dude, that's the one that like I could really go either way because like if the Rams decide to be good, then they'll win. If the Cardinals decide to be good, then they'll win. And both of them have been so up and down this season that it's really hard to predict. You know? Cowboys unsubscribe. Do you like Spidey 99 or Negative more? I like Spidey more, but I love Negative. 2 of my favorite science champs. Great. There we go. Cool. But I do like Negative quite a bit. Negative's good, but Spidey is like, you know, my favorite science champ in the game. One of my favorite champs in general in the game. I'm really happy. Everyone is sleeping and disrespecting my Steelers. They will shock the world. You heard it here first. I mean, Herbie, dude, I'm a Broncos fan, dude. I'm rooting for them really hard this weekend. If the Chiefs get out wild card weekend to the team who just squeaked into the playoffs, that would make me so happy. I would be overjoyed if the Steelers beat the Chiefs. Overjoyed. Don't think it's going to happen, but I would be so happy. I'm not going to lie, I have a champ I'd say is overrated, but I don't know if you like this character. Dude, lay it on me. I'm curious. I think that the Cowboys and Niners game will be good. We don't have a great run. Dude, I think you're going to just nuke them. I really do. I think you're going to, like, 49ers and Steelers are the 2 teams to me that it's like, all right, you're here, and the Eagles. It's like, all right, you're here, but are you supposed to be here? Now, Herbie, you guys have something very interesting to play for. This is Big Ben's like last ride. So that could really fuel them. And I'm very interested to see what happens with that. Have you been to Arrowhead? I have not been. Never been in that area either. A guy who's a 6 stars, he good without synergy. He's decent without synergy, good with synergy. I sort of want to see Chiefs Packers, but only because I want to watch Rodgers beat Mahomes. Well, Reese, if you really want, you can watch that twice next year when he's on the Broncos. um, yeah. So Steel Reese is saying, don't get 10 charges. I agree. He's saying aim for 8. I personally always aim for 9. I go for 9 charges, and then hopefully 11, and then you get the 20. Hit Monkey, dude. So here's the thing. I do agree that Hit Monkey is overrated. I like Hit Monkey, just like I like Ultron and Colossus, right? I don't think Hit Monkey is as overrated as them, as those champs, but look like this. But I do like Hit Monkey a lot. He's only ranked 2, But there are a lot of people who think that Hit Monkey is one of the best champs in the game. Doesn't even sniff top 5 skill. Doesn't even sniff it. LOL, Judy's not going to the Broncos. Hey man, we'll see. Generally think if he wins the Super Bowl, he'll retire. If not, he'll be a Packer for 1 or 2 more years. He's just dramatic. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I really don't think he's going to be on the Packers after this year, whether he retires or leaves. I don't know. I know he's very dramatic, but who I want Denver to hire as their next coach is the Packers OC, who would bring in probably Aaron Rodgers, quarterback coach, as his OC. And that's a possibility, man. I don't know. But I also think they would do decent stuff with Drew Lock, those two. So if we stick with Lock, dude, hey man, we'll see what happens. But it could be interesting if he somehow finds his way over here. Hello, Mike. Any thoughts about Cav skill quest? He'll walk all the way through. I recommend using Mole Man for it. You have to make it there. Good experience. I'm sure, dude. I'd like to get there one day. I played Hitmonkey without suicides. I wanted to cry. Well, your first mistake was playing him without suicides. No doubt about it. My biggest concern is I don't see us having cap space to keep both Rodgers and Javante next year. Well, Reese, you know who has a lot of cap space for next year? Reese, just think about it for a second, though, man. Right? If you're George Payton, GM of the Broncos, you have over 50 million cap space. You're interviewing Aaron Rodgers, OC, and quarterback coach for your head coaching position. The two of them are like this, the OC and the quarterback coach. And Aaron Rodgers likes them both quite a bit as well. You're saying you don't know if you can keep both Aaron and Devontae. They don't want to play without each other. We have cap space and draft picks if we have to trade. To trade for anything and anyone. If there's any team that he would be on that isn't the Packers, it's Denver. It's just the foundation is laid. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's gonna happen. I'm not saying I'm counting on it. But I wouldn't be surprised if it happens. You know? Dude, why can't I hit this guy? I have to hit him one more time. What is going on? I literally can't hit him. It feels like I was phasing through him. What was going on here? A special 3. Second last match, the rooting for the Eagles. It feels weird. Ooh, I'm just hoping somehow the Eagles can pull something out of their ass and beat the Bucks and Green Bay. Dude, there's no way that the Eagles are beating both the Bucks and Green Bay, dude. But hey. Yeah. Okay, reverse question time. Most underrated character to you right now? The most underrated champ to me right now would have to be Crossbones. I think you would like Crossbones. Crossbones. Icarus might be up there. I know you like him. War Machine. I think I'm sticking with Crossbones. He's like my guy. You know, I love Crossbones so much. I think that he might be the #1 most underrated champ in the game at the moment. White Mags is up there too, but you know, all those champs that I'm saying are very underrated. Howard the Duck. Howard the Duck. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. Vulture's good. Not as good as like War Machine, who I'm saying is underrated, right? Overseer's pretty underrated. Really good. Rogue, but she also needs a buff at the same time, so she's not the most underrated champ. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that choice. Yeah. I'd say that. I'd go with those. He could go to the Raiders. I don't think he's gonna want to go to the Raiders. I wish the Niners would win the Super Bowl. It's been a while. It has been a while. They almost won a few years ago, a long time ago at this point. I don't necessarily disagree, but if I were Denver, I'd want to go for a younger QB anyways, in all honesty. Yeah. I mean, same. Like, I don't want to keep cycling through vets every couple of years, man. But, you know, the potential prospect of having another Peyton Manning type stint with somebody like Aaron Rodgers. I mean, look at the Bucks, dude. Brady wins this year. Does he retire? 2 years. They're probably gonna fall to shit after, right? When Brady leaves. Was it worth it for them? Yeah. So I don't know, man. It's like it's been since Peyton retired, man. It's been rough for the quarterback situation, man. It's been rough, you know? So to bring in someone like Aaron would be amazing. It would be so much better if it happened this past year, you know? You know? Crossbones feels like the Magneto to Hero champs absolutely crushes them. Yeah, but look at this synergy with your favorite champ. He does that to every champ who isn't a villain. What just happened here? How'd that happen? To every champ who isn't a villain, he gets that bonus. With Hitmonkey or Nebula. And you bring Nebula in, and that covers a lot of ground for you. So Nebula, Crossbones, and Mangog. Got a Mystic there. Not the best Mystic, but you got one. And this synergy makes him Nullify immune. Crossbones is so freaking good and so versatile, man. And at Sig 200, he has a 90% chance to shrug debuffs. This guy is so good. So good. So good. Also, can Washington get a new mascot eventually? Already, I'm tired of saying the football team. Yeah, I agree. I agree, man. Mike made me rank by Howard the Duck the other day. How rude of him. Dude, you're welcome first and foremost. That is the best duck in MCOC. How do you feel about the Gruden situation? How the NFL handled it? So, I left two minds with that one. He did what he did. He said what he said. And I don't think somebody, that type of person, should be leading a team, right? That is predominantly of people of color, talking that way. I also still don't understand how those emails came out. So I've seen people say, like, he was set up, they set me up, right? I can't think of any reason why I'd wanted to set him up. But the way it happened is a little fishy, right? And apparently he's going to try and sue them for it. I don't know, man. I didn't look too into it when it happened. But, yeah. Like I said, the way it came out was weird. But, like, I don't think that someone who does that should be in the position that they were in. Weren't they leaked? Yeah, they were leaked, but they were leaked, like, when they were investigating, what's his face? Like, was it Dan Schneider with the Washington team? Like, it made no sense how it came out. It was like out of nowhere one day. It was like, yeah, we're looking into the Washington football team. Oh, by the way, John Gruden's racist. It's like, oh, that's good information to know, but, like, why were you going through John Gruden's emails from 2002? How does that happen? So, like I said, I mean, listen, the emails are there. It's plain as day. He did it. And, you know, he's talking about, like, some of his, like, players like that. That's not cool. But still, the way it happened is fishy, man. You know? It's fishy. So, I don't know. I think they still have to, like, investigate stuff, right? So, I don't know, man. But, yeah. I didn't really like Gruden in the first place. Like, I mean, I'm a Broncos fan, so, like, you know, screw the Raiders. But, yeah. I don't know. Buck's success is maybe 15% Brady. Hot take. But yeah, but Reese, how many of those players are there because of Brady? They gotta think about that. Weren't they also, like, 10 years old? Not excusing his comments. No, yeah, but that's the thing. It's like, you know, the comments were bad. But they were from so long ago that was like, how did those get out? You know, it's like, they got out. And they're bad. Like, they're bad. But, like, how? That's what I want to know. I'm just curious how they got out. You know? I think it was longer than 10 years ago, too. I think it was, like, way back when. Bucks have a ton of talent? Yeah, they do. They definitely do. Hey, Mike. You heard the luck of the number 7, Big Ben's jersey number 7 seed and 7 bowl, Super Bowl, triple sevens. Herbie, those are a lot of sevens. For my top 3 underrated, Hawkeye, Gambit, and Mr. Fantastic. Definitely can agree with Hawkeye and Mr. Fantastic. I am not a fan of Gambit. Um, I like that video you made of Gambit with Mr. Fantastic. That was awesome. But just in general, I don't know. There's something about Gambit. I think it's his crit rate on his special too that I just hate. You know? I'm sure the stuff about Goodell was a big factor. Yeah. Wait, what did he say about Goodell? He called it didn't he call him a pussycat? Minus the cat. See that I found funny. I didn't find like the racist and homophobic emails funny, but when he called Goodell that was pretty funny to me. Because I don't like Goodell too much personally. But yeah. Probably someone on their way out. They wanted to take someone with them. Possibly, man. I have a feeling it'll all come out eventually. Either way, justice was served. What's done in the dark comes to the light. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. But that's the thing. It's like I'm still just, and I think it was handled like, properly, but it's just like, how did it come out? I just want to know. You know? Hey, what's up, Super Soldier? Royal King, how you doing? I'm so mad I work all day Sunday. Oh, dude. Maybe you could listen to it on your phone. Does Nolan need to be awakened? No, and he's really good. Totally not biased on Gambit because I think he's good looking. Not at all. Dude. Definitely can agree with you there. What a handsome man. You know what pisses me off about Gambit, dude? I don't like the way he talks in the comics. Like he's like written with like an accent, and it just like pisses me off. And that combined with his bad crit rate on special too, you know. But yeah. Sure, man, his presence drew enough talent to build the new Patriots. Everyone willing to be paid a little less. Brady is very skilled. He's also the most fortunate quarterback in history with Pat's coaching. I agree. Definitely agree. But yeah, guys, it is 4 o'clock in the morning, and we have been streaming for 2 hours, so I do think I'm gonna call it off here. Um, I'm going to read this one more comment, though, because I agree. I'm also 100% in support of people being fired for that speech, but how does Goodell then ignore the people with child abuse and domestic violence charges playing in the league? Don't care for him either. Yep, and that's one reason why I don't like him. Mm-hmm. I know you're criticizing Gavin, but I'm taking that personally. Dude. No, I don't have a problem with his accent. I have a problem with how it's written in a way that makes you read it with an accent, and it's hard to read his text bubbles. does that make sense? Like him and Rogue. Can I get one up? Like a picture of like what I'm talking about? It's not every comic run. Can't even find a good one right now. But yeah. It was the same in the cartoon though for both of them. Yeah, I don't mind listening to it. But when I'm reading it, it's like it takes me out of it. I don't know why. I don't know why. um on a quick topic of 7 stars, I think they're possible. Are they possible? Yeah. Can we see them for 7.4? Doubt it. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this one. Huge shout out to Messiah66 for being the protein king today. And thank you so much to everyone else who sent over anything else. Eric sent over a bunch and also hit that member button today. So yeah, guys, it's been a fun one. Hope you had a good time. It's very late for everybody on the East Coast, like myself. I'm gonna go to bed. Unduped Hyperion video coming out in 5 hours if you're interested. But yeah. Nagasi, at least I agree with you that he's handsome. Right? That's something. Right. I'll be seeing you guys around.